Carla Lee should move. I've seen a lot of people discussing Carla Lee, the mother of Tyshawn Lee, the 9-year-old who was murdered in Chicago. And one of Carla Lee's friends set up a GoFundMe account, which was the money was supposed to be earmarked for the funeral costs for Tyshawn. Despite the fact that there were numerous churches and funeral homes which had volunteered to cover the cost of the funeral. Um, we all know that the GoFundMe account stayed up, acquired over $17,000. And then Karla Lee decided to take the money and purchase a 2015 Chrysler. Now, after she did it, a lot of people were saying, which I agree with, that was a low down thing to do. She shouldn't have taken the money and spent it on the car. But there were also a lot of people saying that, well, she should have used the money to move to a safer neighborhood. Karla Lee should have moved. And I totally disagree with that. Because if you take Karla Lee and you move her to a safer neighborhood, she's going to bring her mindset with her. She's still going to have the same mindset. She's only taking that mindset to a safer neighborhood. She's going to bring her ratchet female friends with her. The guys that she's attracted to, the low class guys that she's attracted to, they're going to come visit her in that safer neighborhood. And those guys in turn are going to bring their low class friends with them. So eventually what you're going to have is what was once a safe neighborhood is going it's going to go down. We've seen this happen in the past with black flight. The reason that the black people were moving out of what was once safe neighborhoods is because people like Karla Lee and Tyshawn's father, Pierre Stokes, because they began to move into neighborhoods. We've seen this happen with apartment complexes. You really see it happen a lot with apartment complexes, which were at one time what was a nice, safe, clean, quiet apartment complex. You get in a woman like Karla Lee or a guy like Pierre Stokes. Next thing you know, they tell one of their friends, hey, look, hey, you should move over here too. That friend moves in. So now you've got 2 people there. Then eventually you have 4, 8, 16. Then what happens is what was once a nice apartment complex or a nice neighborhood is no longer nice. It's no longer safe because of what the Karla Lees and Pierre Stokes bring with them. So no, I totally disagree with that. Karla Lee is happy where she is. That's why she hasn't moved, and that's where she should stay. That way, they stay where they're happy, and people that don't want to be around them can just, you know what areas to avoid because you know where those people like to hang out. That's why I live where I live because I don't want to be around women like Karla Lee. I don't want to be around guys like Pierre Stokes. I wanted to raise my son in an environment where it was safe, diverse, good schools. I did not want him sitting beside the children of people like that because it just brings trouble. It always brings trouble. So, Karla Lee is fine just where she is. That's exactly where she needs to stay. Most of the channels I sub to are conservative guys, and I know none of them would want Karla Lee as a neighbor. David Curl, definitely not. Painless Risen, no. A Crazy 100, no. The youngest, most liberal guy that I sub to, Incorporated Boy, used to be known as 77 Incorporated. Now he's the most liberal guy that I sub to. And I don't even think he would want Karla Lee as a neighbor. So, other than that, Karla Lee needs to stay where she is. Happy Veterans Day to Painless Risen, Iceman. All of you guys, I appreciate what you did for us. And you guys have a nice day. Bye-bye.